Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Grant, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's James in at the 3. And for New Orleans, we've got Devontae Graham. Also CJ McCollum out there. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot.
Here we go.
Now here's Graham. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Timeout, away team.
Timeout. Start.
Towns passes to Morant. It's good.
Team
And the focus Morant possesses, outstanding at taking punishment, finding ways to finish through contact. Well, he said jump with
for
me
the
if you
away
want to go
team.
viral.
Ja Morant
with the
at the line for one.
explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the Raptors.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant, and relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
And as fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Bryant against McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Bryant. Shot's good by McCollum.
And McCullough is fantastic at running the screen and roll. He knows how to use the pick to get space to shoot.
Antetokounmpo inside. Over Jones. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Here's New Orleans now. Stolen by Bryant. He's got a clear path. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Home team foul.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Bryant with it. McCollum covering. Stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum against Morant. McCollum with it. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Jones. Takes it inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And so he hits both. And here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, a master dunk that absolutely shook this building. Wow.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in to the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
High IQ ball movement by Grant, making sure the ball gets to a wide open shooter.
Morant against Graham. Morant, the pass to Bryant. Morant against Graham. Shot clock at 5. Morant, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Real Morant, way up. That move was fire.
Here's McCollum. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Valanciunas with a screen on James.
In the first.
Here's Ingram. No good. A bit long that time. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Ingram against Morant. The shot off that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Up top, McCollum. Covered by Bryant. McCollum's shot is off.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Towns passes to Morant. Here he goes. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
.58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. .55 seconds left in the first. Check by James. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nance. That one's wide left.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Here's Marshall, Antetokounmpo covering. Nance for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Now Morant. With the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so easy.
From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the visitors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Devontae Graham.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Towns a screen on Graham. Shot clock at 6. Out to James. Towns passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Morant's got 13 points.
Oh, no fear now is Morant able to assess the situation and beat the clock just in time.
They've got Kobe Bryant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Morant in at the point. Count it.
And toughness and energy on the boards, an easy putback to show forward.
Morant against Hayes. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
For 3.
5 points in the game.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Bryant. An easy 2 on the layup. Bryant's got his first points in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Oh, man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
James with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
Down low. Out to McCollum. Outside Graham. Back to McCollum. 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Giannis with the rebound. Bryant finds Antetokounmpo. Ingram against Morant. Kicks it out to Bryant. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
McCollum against Bryant. Outside Graham. Pass to Ingram. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
And you can't forget about Ingram's length. I mean, he's using it well to track down second chance opportunities.
Defensive foul.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Covered by Bryant. Pass to Marshall. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. All by himself. And here's Morant outside. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Towns against McCollum. The three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
A lethal shooter from downtown. McClellan, he enjoys opportunities to pull the trigger.
Morant, the pass to Towns. Back to Morant. Takes the three. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to McCollum. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebounder. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
Here's Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's New Orleans now. 11-point game. James against Ingram.
Home team foul. Brandon Ingram. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
29 seconds left in the half. Morant, the pass to Bryant. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. With 1 on the clock. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under
this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
Timeout, away team.
Here's New Orleans now. Trailing by 13. We've got Jared Allen. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Rose in at the 3 spot. Here's Allen to the inside. Taken away. On the break. Here's McCollum. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. McCollum's got 7.
McCollum, he's excellent at handling the rock. He feels like he can get to anywhere he wants on the court.
And it's Harden penetrating. Allen with a screen on Graham. Irving, the pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Harden with it. And it's Graham picking him up. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The home team on D. 11-point game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Ingram. McCollum against Durant. And stolen by Irving. In transition, here they come. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant, rocketing off the floor for the finish.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
McCollum's shot is off. Allen, the pass to Rose. Back to Allen. Fires from deep. And it's Graham with the rebound.
And looking at Devontae Graham, he came into the league late, but he's shown he has no hesitation putting up shots.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Rose. McCollum's shot is off. Here we go, one-on-one. Graham against Irving.
Come around.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Durant. And here's Allen. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. Over Jones. Durant, no good. And you look at the shots Graham takes. 2/3 of them are from outside, Chris.
I mean, that's what he knows he brings to the table. He's a value scorer from deep. Just hope he maintains a decent efficiency in shot selection.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
It's Irving's responsibility to involve his teammates. I mean, he can, and especially when no one is covering him, he has them.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's New Orleans now.
2 minutes.
Trailing by 17. And it's Graham with the rebound. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Graham misses. Right side Durant. Here's Rose. And he throws it down with one hand. And
here's some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
a minute 15 left in the third quarter. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Oh, great flow to that possession. The two players totally in sync with each other.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Harden, and there's the drive, and then Harden with the jam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
And that one's good. Temple.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And here is Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Rose. Here's Durant. Clock at 6. Allen with a screen on nets. Here's Durant. It's tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here's New Orleans now. 17-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. He's guarded by Irving. Six to shoot. 18 feet out. Rejected by Allen. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, CJ McCollum.
Irving for three. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
We've got Brandon Ingram. C.J. McCollum is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Jones in at the power forward position.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Irving. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The touch on Irving's close-range shot is almost perfect, giving it just enough power.
Takes one from 10 feet, and he hits the jump shot.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Harden against Ingram. Fires from 14. Allen with a screen on McCollum. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
No hesitation from this wily swing there. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute play. Durant's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Temple. And that one's long. To the left side wing. Rose, the pass to Harden. Rose against Hayes. The kick to Durant. Outside Irving. Driving in. And Irving powers it home.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. I mean, he got so many different tricks in his bag.
And stolen by Irving. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
for the away team.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ingram, the pass to Graham. Oh, stolen by Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
And that one falls for Towns.
For the away team, Karl Anthony Towns.
And so Towns nails them both. So it's the home team now. Pass to McCollum to end the run. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The defensive chops of Towns. Able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
McCollum against Bryant. Now Jones. Outside for Ingram. It's stolen by James. From deep, Morant. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Kobe.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Driving to the basket, and then Bryant with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Stolen by Bryant. In transition, here they come. And it's powered home by Towns.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make this last. Now, that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace and put defenders on skates.
Covered by Bryant. Back to Nance. Pass to Snell. Oh, got a piece of it. There's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A burst of athleticism. Gets Snell to the rim, and he throws it down.
Timeout away team.
Who wants a t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
Time now to present our new balanced player of the game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds...
Okay.
Finish!
That's what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a
LeBron
shame.
James.
Knocks it down from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Graham with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Launches it. Nance pulls down the board. Pass to Murphy. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.